darlings, and welcome back to my channel. It's so good to have you back here again. If you are new, hello, my name is Hayley and I'm a lifestyle, vlogs, fitness, beauty, the list goes on. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, don't forget to do so. The little button's just down there. So today I'm extremely excited to show you exactly what I have been playing with the last few weeks. I've gone and got myself a luxury handbag. Not just a luxury handbag, a designer handbag. But I'll get to that in just a minute. I firstly want to talk about the company that I got it from. Now, this handbag is from a company called Teddy Blake, New York. And they are known for their luxury designer handbags that are made in Italy and also made with Italian leather. So you know you're getting the utmost quality that you can buy. Now, Teddy Blake not only do beautiful designer handbags, which I'll show you in a moment, they also do beautiful, exquisite shoes. And I'm just dying to get my hands on a pair of them because Mama Bear needs to, jazz up her repertoire of shoes. Since having children, that's the last thing I tend to buy myself because I, aren't tripping it out every 5 seconds as I used to. But now as the kids are growing up, Mama Bear wants to kick up her heels and trip the light fantastic and show off her legs, those pins that are holding us up. I'm dying to just, again, jazz up my wardrobe and just make it a little bit more fabulous than normal. So for some of you who haven't heard of Teddy Blake before, I am going to pop up their Instagram here, right here, just this minute, just for you. Pop. Have a look. If you scroll through their Instagram, you'll find that not only do they do the wonderful handbags, the wonderful shoes, but they have an absolute plethora of color and ranges for you to choose from. So any outfit that you may have in mind and you think, I can't find this perfect color to go with it, rest assured, Teddy Blake has got you covered right here. Have a look. I think they've got the most beautiful Instagram page I've come across. They're just absolutely stunning. So not only do they have a wonderful Instagram page, they have an even more exquisite website, which I'll have linked in the description for you for your shopping pleasure. Just to make life a little bit easier for you. I love to do that for my subscribers. So before I get too excited about life, which I often do, I do, and I love a good chat, I actually wanted to get to the bag straight off the back for you. Now, let me introduce to you the new addition to the Hayley family. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! Have a look at that baby. Isn't she beautiful? Now, her name is Georgia Palmelatto Gold 14-inch in black bag. And I have to tell you, I have worn her. I have taken her out a couple of times since I've received her. And she is the quintessential black bag that you really need in your life. I just love her. I'm speechless. She is the best constructed bag I have ever had in my whole life. Now, when I received her, I have to tell you, it is a gorgeous experience. She arrived and she was in this, as you can see in the background here, she came in this beautiful, beautiful, big box. And you know what? I think all of us girls have secretly dreamed of getting that designer handbag, it arriving in the mail, you're putting it down, you're having that special moment where you're opening up. And I can tell you now, when I did this, I opened her up and I could smell the leather, and I don't know about you, but I just love the smell of leather. I've done a lot of touring around Italy when I worked on cruise ships, and for someone who has been around the world, I can tell you now that Italy does indeed have the best quality leather that you can get in this world. And the fact that I got to open her up and I copped that beautiful width of leather elegance, and I nearly cried. It was such a beautiful moment. I know, I sound like a dag, and some of you are probably going, what are you going on about, Hayley? But it was a moment. It really was a moment. And any of you ladies out there, or gents, that may be a shopaholic just like myself, those moments are grand and precious. So I opened her up. She comes in a beautiful dust bag. Even the dust bag feels heavenly. I'm not going to go on about it, but it's a fabulous dust bag. I'd use it as a bag myself, a shopping bag, who knows, haha. But yes, I digress. I opened her up. She came in the beautiful dust bag. I got that beautiful whiff of leather elegance, and I knew that this was the bag for me already just by the smell. I could smell the designer, I could smell the luxury, and anyone who's obsessed with leather like I am will understand exactly that. So yes, I opened up the dust bag, pulled out my Georgia Palmelatto bag, and it was an instant attraction. We were made for each other. I was in love. I loved the fact that I pulled her out. She was so much bigger than anticipated. Yes, she's 14 inches, but she's bigger than I expected her to be. She carries a lot of good things. So at the end of the video, I'm actually going to do a what's in my handbag for you, because inquiring minds want to know, especially being a mama bear and a mum boss as well. I am literally on the go all the time. A lot of the time I don't want to have to think, have I got everything I need in my handbag to survive? So I'm going to show you how much I can actually fit in this baby. I don't like to carry too much, but the essentials, the needed stuff, absolutely, the just in cases. All my other mama bears will know exactly what I'm talking about there. So again, I digress. I'm going to get back to the handbag. I pulled out my Georgia Palmelatto out and I was in love. So I just want to talk about Georgia a little bit further. Isn't it wonderful? She's got her own name. It's a she and I love her. All right, so the size. Again, she's 14 inches. I'm going to put her next to my head. Yes, don't make jokes. I know I've got a rather large head than normal, but it'll give you a basic idea on size if you're not great at visualizing what 14 inches looks like. Here it is right before you in my hot little hands. So what I love about her, when I took her out, even though I don't like putting my bag on the floor all the time, but I was out to dinner one of the nights and it was a table for two. And there was nowhere to actually sit her, and the back of the chairs were quite rounded, so I couldn't actually strap her to the back of my chair. That's where these come in. They've got their own little feet down the bottom, so I felt as though, yes, it was carpeted floor, and I did have to sit her onto the ground. I really didn't want to do that. I would have let her have my seat if I wouldn't have looked like a crazy person. Bag comes first. So because she's got these lovely little footing, they're gold, they're beautiful. Just a little quick insert here. The hardware on this whole bag, you'll probably hear me mention it quite a few times, the quality is divine. It's strong, it's sturdy, and it's going to stand the test of time for you. So I felt comfortable with her being on the ground and her not being dirty or shabbied up in any way whatsoever. So I had that peace of mind, and she just looks so pretty sitting on the ground. She wasn't meant to be there, but seeming she had to be, she looked fabulous just being there, just saying. Good old Georgia. She's a bit fabulous. So let's get into some of the features of her. She has these two strong straps here. They are not going to flop on you. They are quite firm and they're very structured. So you're going to find that they aren't going to wear on you very, very quickly. The quality of these handles is second to none. Look at her just glistening in the light there. Let's just take this moment. I can't sing, but gosh, she's fabulous. Speaking of straps, it also comes with a crossbody or over the shoulder strap, however you like it and however you want to dress yourself for the day. I really love the crossbody strap for daytime because I want to feel like my bag is absolutely attached to me. It is also a wonderful way to keep your bag safe for you, even when you're going on trips overseas and you might be in a foreign country that's known for pickpockets and all that kind of stuff. You can have that peace of mind having that crossbody strap, your bag strapped to you. So any moment you feel like someone's hoiking it over your shoulders, you can grab onto it. So there's a little hot tip for you on safety. That was very unexpected even from myself. So with this strap, I'm going to show you up close. You've got 3 options for size, for length of your strap. You can have it any length you desire or love. Again, this hardware is absolutely to die for. It's strong, it's sturdy, it's absolutely divine, it's luxury. All in a nutshell, it is just luxury and what you would expect from a designer handbag. And I love the fact that they give you that option to have it crossbody because there are so many different outfit options that you can possibly wear with your Teddy Blake handbag. As I said, daytime, I love to have mine crossbodied. It's just, again, I love being strapped into my handbag. I would literally wear it if I could. Could you imagine? Oh. I just keep smelling her. She just smells absolutely amazing. It's just, wait till I open her up. To open your Georgia handbag up, we've got these wonderful little clasps here. So they just turn, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Flip it open. And it's got this flap here. So everything's hidden inside. You are not going to feel like people are just sort of peeping into your handbags. I've got some tote handbags that I love them because they're easy access. But the thing is, if I'm carrying my kids' nappies or their wipes or bottles or things like that, or anything that you would deem private, you don't have that privacy. Not like you would with this handbag because again, like I said, you've got that flap. It's going to keep all your items safe from falling out, and also it's going to give you your privacy and your dignity. So that's everything that we could ask for, right? And let me open her up for you. There she is. Now, she runs deep. Look at that. Right up to my elbow. It's almost like a designer Mary Poppins handbag. I don't have a lampshade in here, but I could fit a lot of good things. I'll even bring my MacBook Pro in. I do carry my laptop around with me quite a few places. Again, I do content creating, but I'm also a dance teacher, so I'm also doing a lot of content for that and also working on my website a fair bit too, well, trying to. It's hard to keep up with these things these days. So yes, back to the handbag. It runs very deep. You've got 2 pockets inside. You've got your flat pocket, and that's something that I'd leave my car keys in. And then you've also got your zipper pocket. Now that's also good for securing any of your smaller items. Well, it doesn't need to be smaller. Just give me a second. I'm gonna show you how deep this pocket runs. So that's my hold hand, it runs down to, which is plenty of room. So I keep lots of small change, coins, obviously. And if I need to have easy access for my phone, that's where it's going to go. But like I said at the beginning of the video, I don't tend to go crazy and overload my handbag. I think after having babies and having to carry around all that stuff for so long, the last thing you want to do is carry the kitchen sink with you. But that is quite possible with this handbag because it's quite large for its size. So as you can see, she opens out a bit on the side, so you've got that leather strap to allow you to open her up just that little bit further so you can get into her. And it is a very, very constructed handbag, so it's going to keep its shape for so much longer. Again, being leather, Italian leather, you're going to have that peace of mind that you have got quality and you've got something that will last you years. Years and years. I mean, we've all got those handbags that are cheap and nasty and pretend leather and they last you 5 seconds. This one is actually going to last you years and years. Now she comes in other colors, so I'm just going to put up on the screen all the colors that she comes in. Again, I went for the black because, I mean, it's like a little black dress. You always need a good quality black everything. So black handbag, black shoes, all your stuff that you would wear often. I mean, your color might be brown. See, mine's black. So I got something that I knew was going to stand the test of time color-wise. But oh my God, you're gonna see those colors up on the screen. They're all gorgeous. They're so gorgeous. And I wish I got a bright color now, but I'm so glad I got the black because I am going to use this to absolute death. I mean, this will probably last longer than me. It's that good a quality. And then you've got your lovely little Teddy Blake New York stamp there down the bottom. So I think we all can agree this Georgia Palmelatto bag is absolutely divine. As I'm talking, I'm going to put some of their other designs up there. You probably saw it in the little Instagram clip I put up on the screen. But they really do some amazingly beautiful designs that are highly in fashion. And not only are they in fashion, they are going to stand the test of time. A sentence that I am going to say quite a bit in this video, or I probably already have. But I don't care because it's true. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's really imperative to have something that if you're going to use it every day, for it to be something that, yes, you may have spent a little bit of money on, but it's going to last you years. You are going to get your money's worth out of it. And that's what I truly believe with these handbags at Teddy Blake. They are absolutely stunning. Again, those colors. Especially the light colors like the baby blues and the baby yellows. And they're just beautiful. They are absolutely screaming out and biting me. I can't believe it. Like, these are even just gorgeous to take to the races with you. If you've got a special occasion and you need to frock up and you need that splash of color, you can do shoes and do your handbag and everyone's going to be asking you where you got it from. So I'm going to do her back up again. Give me a moment. It's like putting her clothes back on. While I'm doing her back up, I just also wanted to show you with this hardware in the front, depending on how much stuff you have inside, you have 3 different options there. I'll just hold her up. You have 3 different options there on where you need to clasp it. Again, with that flap that goes over the top of that handbag. It's just fabulous. You're not losing the look of the handbag. You're gaining security and, like I said, your dignity at the same time for whatever you're carrying around with you in your handbag. Who knows? Again, I'm going to show you what I'm carrying around in mine in a moment. So for those of you at home that may have not heard of Teddy Blake before, where have you been? Living under a rock? With a team of Italian designers pitched from well-known luxury brands, Teddy Blake creates handbag designs for every style choice. If you don't see your Teddy Blake yet, subscribe. They release new collections every month. Their designers work very hard to develop new, unique, while also trying to keep the price point to affordable levels. How wonderful is that? Teddy Blake absolutely prides themselves on giving you the ultimate luxury leather Italian goods, but not at the luxury price that you would expect from all your high, I'm not going to name the brands, but we all know where I'm going with that. Teddy Blake absolutely prides themselves on their beautiful, unique, designer quality handbags, but they have not put the price point on top of it. They are very fair. With Teddy Blake, you can enjoy luxury at a fair price always, and they do. They absolutely pride themselves on giving you the ultimate luxury leather handbags, designer handbags, but at a very, very fair price point. So again, I implore you to go and check out their website or their Instagram, and then you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, and you'll go, shopping cart, shopping cart, shopping cart. Just remember, I warned you, it's a wonderful rabbit hole, their website, so you're going to have a lot of fun just breezing through all those beautiful colours and designs. With Teddy Blake, you can enjoy the luxury feel and smell of real leather, as all Teddy Blake's bags are made with luxurious leather from Italy, dyed and treated to withstand the test of time and maintain a luxurious look. How absolutely wonderful is that? You will find that peace of mind that you are absolutely getting the utmost quality that you would expect from any designer handbag. Respecting the label's history, they make sure every Teddy Blake handbag is characterized by high quality construction, attention to detail, imaginary design, shape and durability, using the same exquisite quality leather materials as all your other designers. They never compromise on quality. Again, that peace of mind. It's wonderful. So again, they are releasing new designs monthly. So if you haven't found your Teddy Blake yet, rest assured that they bring out new designs every month. So one's gonna jump out and bite you if it hasn't already. I'm sure it has. They have got some absolutely beautiful designs there. They have a well-rounded website, and I really believe there is something in there for everybody. There is about 100 things that I found for me. So there'll be something there for you, rest assured. So again, there's my Teddy Blake New York Georgia bag, and she's just divine. She's absolutely divine. Now, I'm going to show you what I put in her. Watch out. So I've already got my items out because I really wanted to show you what the inside of her looked like before I start shoving things in her. Let me open her up because I've got to put them all back in there. Organisation station. So first off the back, of course, I am going to have my phone. Yes, she's a bit dead at the moment, and it's actually time for me to get a new phone. I've just finished my contract and I'm waiting for the new iPhone 13 to come out. So I'm dealing with her and just putting up with that phone just for un momento longer. Now, it's a wallet phone, so I don't actually have a wallet. I like to keep it all together in one spot. So much easier because, you've got your wallet, your phone, your this, there's only so much this mama bear can remember. So Yes, both of mine are together. And these are really new. I went and treated myself because that doesn't happen very often. So I've got my sunglasses. I'm so excited. So I'm going to show you them. I have to wear the little cover over the top because if you've got kids too, they shove things in your handbag that is completely unexpected. So I wanted to keep her covered and I wanted to keep her nice. So here we go. La la la. Ta-run, ta-run, ta-ra. And that's it. Instant fly. I have millions of eyes. Watch out. So they're my new babies. So one always needs a pair of sunglasses with you, especially when you're driving in Australia. Those sunsets can be blinding. Again, I'm showing the mama bear in me. My baby wipes. Now, not only are these great for mama bears, these are great for, oh gosh, I won't go into it too much, but any type of situation, you've dropped something on yourself, it's usually sauce or me or red wine. I don't know, I'm really kind of terrible when it comes to that stuff. Baby wipes are your friend. So yes, I've got kids and yes, it's for them wiping off things and ha. But if they're not with me, I still have these. These have come handy in so many situations. So I think any girl, any human would do very, very well carrying baby wipes with you because you never know what's going to happen in life. Life's amazing. Anything can happen, right? Yes, we've all been there. So, baby wipes. Next cab off the rank. Hairbrush. Well, I'm not going to turn it around because I haven't cleaned the hair out of it yet. But one always needs a hairbrush, especially if you're out and about. Australia, we're in winter time now, so if you're wearing your hair out, it's blowing everywhere like no tomorrow. So hairbrush comes in handy, and also kids. I've always got to keep on top of them, getting their hairs right and all sorts of things. So hairbrush, essential for one's handbag, well, me anyway. Deodorant. Now I wear Mitchum. Mitchum is absolutely fantastic. One, because it's small. Carry it anywhere you need to go, especially traveling as well. And it smells really nice too. And it, for me, I know it's going to be a little bit too much information, but I get really itchy with all the spray ones now. I don't know if it's an age thing, but if you've had the same problem as me, it sounds like you too. This was recommended by my cousin a very long time ago, and since switching to it, I can't try anything else now. Like, this is my go-to. And it fits in my handbag perfectly, so win-win. Now, any mama boss out there, mama bears that work or work for yourselves, whatever, or just generally need to keep up to date with stuff, the good old trusty diary. As you can see, I've got quite a few notes in there, some jobs I need to do or haven't done yet, I don't know, sometimes. I don't know what I'd do without my diary, so a diary for all us mum bosses out there is the quintessential item for your handbag. Now we're getting on to the girly side of my handbag. So I always carry some face powder with me. I've got T-zone oily skin, combination skin, but yes, my T section is oily, so I every couple of hours I might have to toddle off to the bathroom and fix myself up. So I've got my Charlotte Tilbury face powder. I've almost run out of her. She fits into my handbag beautifully, and I've also got my powder brush. So these items I would keep in the flat part, not the zipper part, because they just sit there perfectly fine in there and they're not getting into trouble and it's not floating through the handbag, making a mess. So yes, as I was saying, this just fits into the flappy part of my handbag. Absolutely perfect and great for touch-ups. I've got a tiny brush. My Charlotte Tilbury's quite fine, so she just slips in there absolutely beautifully. All right, the last thing that's currently in my handbag. Now, this is an old school favorite. I have been wearing this since I was, how old was I? Oh, I have been wearing this since I was 20. Again, I'm 43 now. I'm getting on with life, but I haven't changed my perfume since. So here she is. My Angel, beautiful perfume. I love Angel. Oh, but she's sparkling too. Now this is a purse size one. This is a 50 mils. I always get the smaller size ones and I always run out of them really quick too, but I need to be able to carry it around everywhere with me and not completely taking over my handbag like all these fancy perfumes these days do. So the Angel 50 mil is my go-to size and this is my go-to perfume and I just love it. It is, I don't need to go on about it. This is my perfume. You can't wear it. All right, so these are all the items in my handbag. And there's so much room for so much more. I mean, again, we could be putting the kitchen sink in there. Don't do that. It's too good for the kitchen sink. But you all know what I mean. It's like your Mary Poppins handbag, as I said in the beginning of the video. She's just gorgeous. Okay, there we go. All of my items are back in my Georgia handbag and I'm ready to conquer the world. Watch out, everybody. Here I come. So my lovelies, if you wanted to check out Teddy Blake yourself, as I said at the beginning, all you need to do is go into the description and click on the link. I've made it very easy for you for your shopping pleasure. So I just want to take this moment to say thank you so much, everybody, for all your love and support over the last 2 years. It has been absolute trip. I love all my family and friends on my YouTube channel. It's just been wonderful. I love reading all your comments and your love and support. So until next time we meet or until next time I pop up my next video, I just want to send you all warm and fuzzies. And look at my fabulous handbag. I got a handbag, watch out. All right, guys, see you next time. Look at my bag, look at my bag, look at my bag.